My name's Jamie, and for this week's book talk on historical fiction, I chose Old Yeller by Fred Gibson. This used to be one of my favorite books to read as a kid, and now. It's honestly kind of a really hard book to read because it's just sad and it's really realistic about how this would really go during this time. It's about basically the bond between Travis and this dog. While Travis's dad is away on a cattle drive, Travis gets help from the stray dog and to protect the home while his father's away and to protect Travis's mother and his little brother. At first, when he first finds the stray dog, Old Yeller, was causing trouble near his home and in one of the fields. So Travis tries to drive him away, but then actually Old Yeller saves Arliss from a bear attack. So after this, Travis grows really faithful toward the dog, and the dog grows faithful toward Travis. But then towards the end, Old Yeller gets bit by a wolf that has rabies, and since rabies is transmitted through bite, then Travis has to shoot the dog, which is kind of a sad ending, but it really just shows the theme of growing up and having to make those decisions. Again, it's a really hard book to read, but I really like the meaning of it. I'm going to read the inside right here. The big, ugly yellow dog showed up out of nowhere one night and stole a whole side of hanging pork. And when Travis went for him the next morning, that dog started yelling like a baby before he was touched. Then he got into the spring water with 5-year-old Arliss. Travis took an easy hate to Old Yeller, as they started to call him off. In fact, he would have driven him off or killed him if he hadn't been for brother Arliss' loud and violent protest. So Yeller stayed, and Travis soon found he couldn't have gotten along without him. So, again, this kind of just shows the gist of it, how he didn't like the dog at first, but then grew closer because he saved his little brother from a bear attack. And yeah, it just shows the theme of growing up and really getting really close to a dog, even if he did try to drive him away at first.